All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got some big breaks tonight. Starting out with baseball while the football game's on. Double header Monday night. Lions victory. Your boy Justin just barely survived the guillotine. Good luck to those on the chopping block. What up, Jer Bear? What up, Dustin? What up, Anthony? How's everybody doing tonight? We got baseball coming up. What up, Teresa? What up, Trevor? Did I say Jer Bear yet? What up, Cody? Oh, baby. First break is fully paid. Break 50. Break 52 is selling right now if you're interested in that. Here is a link to the feature break tonight. That's the 10-box mixer. Break 51 has already sold. We're waiting on a few teams. We will have the Raiders unpaid in the last break. I did list Arizona twice. And I did list the Raiders 0 times. So we'll put the Raiders in the chat tonight. I did not jinx JJ. That Falcon D, baby. Oh, my goodness. That Falcon defense was nasty. That's a little scary.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Atlanta's onto something. Yeah, JJ didn't play good, but you got to have a running back, man. You think Aaron Jones is the guy? Jeez. Yeah, when how we list both me, Mike, and John, or me and John. Mike doesn't do shit, so both me and John, when we list, we copy and paste Arizona 32 times, and then we just change all the team names. One of them didn't get changed, therefore that's why you got 2 Arizonas. It's already been worked out between them. All right, guys, break 50. What's up, eBay Live? How's everybody doing over there? Already a bunch of people popped in. What up, Maverick? There you go. What up, Salty Seconds? I love seeing your eBay names. Card captures. Lazy D. Whiskey Pilgrim. There you go. Jay's Got Game is with us. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We're joining you again tonight. It's Magic Monday. They don't have a lot of 2 all picked off. Yep. I'll say they don't have a lot of 2 Monday night football games a lot, but I kind of tend to like them. Not a bad night to be breaking. Sopa Charges getting it done tonight.
And now go Chargers, go.
All right, we're starting with archives. Maybe we hit a 1 of 1. It's kind of been a while. We got a nice Marcelo Mayer. It is not out of 1, but it's 3 out of 9. There you go. Marcelo in the house. Boston. Thinking about going out to Boston. Who's been to Boston before? What do you guys think about Boston? Logo Fractor. I know somebody in the chat's been to Boston. Must like seafood, I would guess. All right, there we go. This is a Topps Logo Fractor. Only 1 in the break. We got a couple new sets. Tier 1 just came out in baseball. Bowman Chrome coming out soon. 3 and 2 coming out soon as well. So baseball in full effect as we hit the postseason. I ate a Boston cream pie once. Bobby Witt or Bo Jackson tonight. Let's go Royals. The Royale with cheeses. Are the Royals, are they still probably alive in the playoff hunt, or probably not, maybe not? All right, here we go. These are our base cards. There's a possible buyback. Brooks Baldwin rookie. Schneeman. Luis Angel. Man, does he look fun. Mets might go deep again. Mets gave the Phillies trouble last year. Or maybe that was even 2 years ago now. They all kind of blend together when you get old. David Festa. Cody's a Diamondbacks fan. Yeah, them Cowboys, man. I mean, you can't act like it was a great game, but it was a great game. You kind of hope your defense plays a little better than that, but a win's a win's a win. Beat the G-Men in overtime. Yeah, there's some crazy calls, man. There's some coaches settling for 50-yard field goals like they were easy. Boston Baked Beans and Dr. Pepper don't go good together. All right. Jackenzie Noel, rookie. Reese Hoskins out of 199, former Philly. That one's going to the beer drinking brew crew. If I can find it.
I drank the beer.
Glaybar to your Detroit Tigers. Eat them up.
3 beers.
Musgrove.
4 beers.
Isaac
beers.
Collins. More for the
beers.
Brewers.
7 beers.
Freddie
8
Freeman.
beers.
Oh, orange
9
is
beers.
all right. Low numbered orange. Bryce City. Look at that. 23 out of 25. Bryce Harper to the Fighting Phils.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Ian Happ on the back. Phillies, Mets, probably on a crash course. Collision course. I guess one of them could have to play the Dodgers, the Padres. So many good teams in the NL. The Brewers are actually probably the 1 seed. I got to pay attention to baseball. You tend to get lost here the first couple weeks of football season. Oh, there's baseball on? Shit. I didn't even know. Oh, man. All right, let's see what's in that other archives. The archives. It is Logan Webb going to the Giants, and that is out of 60. A first Bowman. 23 out of 60. On-card auto. Archive signature. There you go. Who's got them Giants? Let's see 1 of 1. All right, let's do that. Superfractor, baby. Is that what they call them, the tops? We need a super. Halftime 17-6. Herbert looking good. Chad's looking good. Yeah, I did cut my finger last night on an NBA Hoops blaster box. What, using scissors? Come on, you can't be hurting the brand. Yuri Perez. Caden Dana out of 150. There you go. Angels in the house. There he is. With the knife. Oh, my God. Yeah, BS. Oh, man. Mint Silly used to tell us about that. Watch yourself with that utility knife. Oh, man. DJ Hers. Yeah, be careful out there. Them are sharp. Out of 199, Nationals rookie. O'Neal Cruz, Jackenzie, Drew Thorpe, Tyler O'Neill, and the big hitter. Oh, baby. Look at this. This is awesome. This is what I call, like, kind of, I guess it's chat magic, but it's funny. What did you ask for tonight? He said, Bobby Witt or Bo Jackson. How about neither? George Brett, out of 25. Kansas City Royals, baby. Look at that.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
That's what I'm talking about. 11 out of 25. On card. Hall of Fame. George Brett. Who's got him? I know who's got him. It's Tyson. 2 orange in a couple boxes, man. We're off to a pretty good start. Maybe I should have that Bryce Harper on screen. There you go. What up, eBay Live? Dear Pete, play better. Throw it back. He's like, I need Bo. I need Bobby. How about that first game, man? Baker baking cookies. Crazy finish. Texans kind of, I mean, both teams kind of shut it down. It seemed like it just, the game turned off there real quick. And then they score with 6 seconds left. Gotta love the NFL. Bucks are undefeated. Texans are in the cellar. This is where it starts to turn. 2 games, you know what I mean? The Chiefs, they're fine, but You go down 3. Not many teams make it from 0-3, although that was a 16-game season. Now there's 17, but what's going on in the baseball playoff race? NFL is crazy. I know, man. It's a week-to-week league, man. It's a season-to-season league. You can get hot. I mean, geez, yeah, the Cowboys could be 2-0. Richard Fitz. Royce Lewis. Bears gave us a nice gift. Nice welcome home party for the squad this week. Everybody eats. Drake Baldwin. I'm sure Trevor enjoyed that. Always hitting when I call out. Yeah, you got to have that squeaky wheel, that chat magic, man. You'd love to see it. All right. Dale Murphy, another throwback. Atlanta Braves. There he is. Dale Murphy's with us. Nice name. Vlad Jr. out of 200. Brooks Lee out of 150. There you go, Twinkies. Ben Rice Gold. Wow, what is this box?
Thank you so much for being my friend.
Ben Rice to the Yankees. Gold out of 50. That's a nice rookie. Who's got him? Paredes. Churio. There you go. Don't forget breakfast. Otani. That's beautiful. Congratulations. Jackson Jobe, Ryan McMahon, and Correa on the back. I'm used to the Vikings collapsing. Yeah, right? How was it? How was the Brett Favre one? Where were you when the Brett Favre Vikings Giants? You might have been 6. You could have been, I don't know, you're probably more my age. Where were you at, Jerry Bear? Do you remember? Oh, man. That's Michael Strahan. Lions got a tough test. I think the Lions are on Monday night next week. I remember 98. Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of sad stories over here in Lion Country. The NFC Championship against the Niners was about as close as you can get. Blow a big lead. Cowboys play the Bears on Sunday. Oh, there you go. You got a 0-2 Bears team. Either desperate or about to get stomped on. We'll see. Edgar Cuero, Sasaki, Richard giving you fits. Another orange. What is it about orange today? There you go. Hot, hot, hot. Who's got them? That one is going to the Twinkies.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
16 out of 20. That's an uncommon. Trout, Muncie rookie, Brooks Lee. You got more? You got them all? Grant McCray, rookie Giant autograph. There you go. San Fran in the building.
Give me a hell yeah.
More Bryce Harper out of 200. There you go. That's 88 out of 200. Kobe Mayo rookie. Jackson Holiday refractor. Nacho Alvarez rookie. It is yours. Adele Amador, Brandon Nimmo, Jackson Holiday again. CJ Abrams out of 125. There you go, Natties. And Ronald Acuna. There you go. One for the Bravos. And a Skeens on the back. That's Paul Skeens. Correa is a cheater. Was he part of the banging on the trash cans? Was he a trash can banger? Was he behind the Wendy's? Oh, man. I don't know how I survived the guillotine. Has Keenan Allen got any more touches? We got Ricky Kerwin's wife on the bubble. Needs like 3 or 4 points out of Keenan Allen after the touchdown. I don't know. It's a little dicey in there when you get to the bottom of that guillotine league. And there's 2 Monday games. There's a lot going on real quick. All right, All-Star 2025 Atlanta style. Comes with bonus Atlanta Braves cards. I learned that last week. I don't know if they make this set every year. I feel like I've never seen it before, so I don't know if it's a new set. It's kind of cool. Finish strong with some maneuvers and Padres. The maneuvers. What up, TaylorMade? I'll do it. I'll find it.
What the hell?
TaylorMade, didn't you used to play fantasy football with us? Kumar Rocker. Cam Smith. Jake DeGrom. That's a Rangers card. More Rangers. Julio Franco. Here's your Ichiro. Here's an all-time great. Donnie Baseball to the Yankees. Sean Murphy. Hanram. That's a Marlins card. Austin Riley back to the Braves. Jace Young rookie. Connor Norby rookie. Luis Angel. Otani. Paul Skeens, be numbered. Oh, it's still nice. Beautiful refractor. Pirates. Bo Jackson, you called it. He's here. Bo knows baseball. Jumping Joe DiMaggio. Joe Mauer. For the Twinkies. A lot of Twins cards tonight. Hank Aaron. Derek Lee for the Cubs. And a Ronnie A. on the back. I think that's the best. That's probably the best insert. At least looking. Best looking insert in this set. That's just my opinion. Griffey, Groovy, or Color Blast. Yeah. Yeah, let's hit a big card in Prism FOTL. We've been hitting some big cards in Impeccable. We got the brand new Tier 1 guys, and we got Eminent. Still 4 more boxes in this break. Still lots of good stuff. This is the last of the appetizers. Matt Olson, All-Star Game Greats Relic card. There you go. Matt Olson for the Bravos. Does it say it's from the game? This relic is from the 2023 All-Star Game. Wow. Panini would never. Look at that. The relic contained on this card, can I get it to focus? There you go. Is from the 2023 MLB All-Star Game. Either they're doing something right or they're lying to us. You tell me. Hook, line, and sinker. They got me. Chase Dollander out of 150. That's a rookie for the Rockies. There's Griffey for the Reds. Somebody just say that? Oh, they were asking for the Griffey and Prism. Skeens. Mark Grace. David Justice. There's Ichiro. Classic swings. One of the most classic. Michael Harris on the back. Let's see. Willie Adames. McGreevy rookie. Anything else in here? Dylan Cruz rookie. Maybe one more set. Here we go. CJ Abrams. Nationals. Pedro. There we go. Sox. Crime Dog. Fred McGriff. Chase Utley for the Phillies. Necro. Torrey. And George Brett. There you go. To go with your auto. It's George Brett night. That Murphy auto is gorgeous. Yeah. All right, now we're going to find some crazy stuff. Let's do the brand new Tier 1. See if we can find a big-time auto. What we got? 2 autographs, 1 relic, and 1 base card. 4-card box. I've been buying Culpepper in Boys of Summer, Impeccable, and Prism. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Boys of Summer boxes, man, they're expensive. They must be good. But, you know, Panini makes it good. They make a nice card. Huh? All right, here we go. Let's see what the brand new Tier 1's bringing us tonight. A Jordan Love out of Phoenix. Are we trying to summon something later? Don't do that to me. Hey, look at that. Juan Soto, Mets rookie. That's a beautiful card there, right there. For a base card. Not numbered. Let me get a filler card out. We'll play with Beaver Bev tonight. Did the Steelers win? No, I think they lost. Shoot. All right. Tier 1 baseball. Curtis Mead out of 199. Tampa Bay memorabilia. Game used. I believe it now. David Festa out of 25. Low numbered. Like a ruby red. Look at that. Festa out of 25. I like how they stamp it in red, too. It's kind of nice. On-card auto to the Twinkies. Twins red. It's Twins night. You guys will probably like this next one, too. John pulled the Love Color Blast? No way. No way. When did that happen? I talked to him tonight. They didn't mention that. Or I talked to him today. He did. Oh, interesting. 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 John. There's a new champ in town. The champ is here. Oh, man. Can't keep John down for long. All right. Bonus. Mason Miller out of 199. Look at that. 169 out of 199. Oakland in the building. I think we got 3. We did. We got 3. I like it.
60% of the time, it works every time.
All right, here we go. Bonus auto. Probably was the Mason Miller, but that wasn't supposed to be. But here's the nice one. Jumbo Relic Autograph. Jackson Merrill. Padres. My compadres out of 149. Was that a tailor-made? He said Mariners or something. I don't even know. Or Padres. Yes, it was. Look at me. Look at me go. Tailor-made. That hit was tailor-made. Not his best autograph, and it's a sticker. Surprising. Jackson Merrill out of 149. Congratulations. We know who it goes to. All right. Now it's FOTL time. Oh, that's just our filler card. There you go, Beaver Bev. Prism. Gotta do Prism. Next up is the half case of Origins International. That will be right about top of the hour. Maybe a few minutes behind, but we should be pretty good all night long. I gotta check payments on that. Hope you guys are enjoying some football at midnight, man. There you go. Second half just started. We got a whole half of football. It's the NFL. All right, let's cut open half the box. Come on, baby. Might be time for some new scissors. What was that? Just a weird cut? All right. We'll do it 3 packs at a time. We got Ryan Clifford. Who's this guy Jerry Bear's looking for? Never got the invite this year. Oh, man. Were you in the Standard League or the Guillotine? Because the Guillotine I had to chop, so I kind of forgot who was in it. That's my bad. That's my marijuana bad. Homer Bush. Tampa Bay out of 149. Wyatt Sanford. Kalen Culpepper. Any relation to Dante Culpepper? George Lombard. Willie Stargell. Here's an FOTL. Jet Williams to the Mets. METS Mets. It is out of 15. Smoke them if you got them. Exactly. Cody knows.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
But I don't have the Twins. Okay, yeah, there you go. Shinosuke Ogasawara. I think I nailed that. There you go. Congratulations, Nationals. Arjun Namala going to the Blue Jays. That is red. Oh, yeah, red wave is not numbered. My bad. I'm new at this. There's Deion Sanders. There's a rookie badge. They don't put a lot of those on these sets. Lou Gehrig to the Yankees. Red out of 299. Johnny Farmello to the Mariners. Silver. Dollander, Bob Gibson. Can't wait for hockey to start. Yeah, true hockey fan, Cody. I split a partial season with the Red Wings. We go to I think a dozen games probably as a family. Yeah, hockey's it's the best sport live, man. It's not football, but it's the best to watch live. Cooper Jerpy, the Herpy Jerpy. St. Louis in the building. Here's one for the Birds. Should get 4 autos. There's the Hajerpy. That one is 5 out of 8. St. Louis in the building. Neon Dion out of 199 to the Braves. Another big play. It's Keenan Allen. Oh, baby. Well, if she wasn't through, she is now. Congratulations, Mrs. Kerwin. Justin Upton. Who's that for? Atlanta. There's Kalen Culpepper. There's your guy. A little dingers insert. Now I know what he looks like. Rhett Lauder. Hae-Sung Kim. We got a full Prism 4-boxer tomorrow, Jerry Bear. Brock Porter going to Tejas. There you go, Rangers. Gold Shimmer. That is 4 out of 7. Michael Young, Texas. I remember. Griffey Sr. Connor Griffin. Jace Young. Heston Kerstad. There you go. Orioles with the autograph. That one is out of 99. I was trying to check how many people I had still unpaid. Looks like we're waiting on too many. Nobody's paid? Is that because there's football on? Morales out of 299. FOTL. All FOTL over here. I did not even have to buy regular. We got plenty of FOTL. So Carter Holton, Jim Tomei. That one's to the Guardians. Nick Kurtz and David Shields on the back. Whoa. There you go. I don't do that often, do I? Caught a hanger. Showed you guys my TV. Could you see the Chargers game? Get in the end zone, Omarion. What are you doing? Slopping it up over here today. Let's go Sharks. Ooh, that's tough sledding. I think I'm going to the Sharks game this year. I'd have to check my schedule. All right, second half of Prism FOTL. We got Impeccable FOTL and Eminent, guys. Last couple boxes of the break. If you think you want a team in Origins, make your way to eBay right now. Brittany with the Bills and Bengals. Dan with the Commanders. Maury with the Seahawks. Matthew with the Cowboys. We're about to have a plethora of unpaids in the next break. I said a plethora. Probably not the right word, but it's a good word. Slade, Arizona. There you go, Diamondbacks. I know you know. That one's out of $4.99. Connor Griffin, silver. I almost said refractor. Tops is getting me. Drew Burris, Georgia Tech. There you go. That is, might be a NIL card. Might have to put everybody on the wheel for that one. That's a nice one. Out of 15. Ethan Holiday. There you go, Rockies, right? Out of $2.99. Carson Benj. Looks like a Met. Carson Benj, Mets auto. Dylan Cruz. Zach Veen. Cliff Lee's got cards. Brady Ebel. That should be out of $2.99. Was that a high school card? All right, so we're definitely going to have an NIL spot. Utah isn't new. They were the Coyotes. I remember Utah. I mean, I remember Phoenix. I was at one of these. I was at a Coyotes Red Wings playoff game in Phoenix one time. I did something a little out of line. I was a kid once. Don't ask. It's the Utah Mammoths. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we get to see the new team this year. I know they do come to Detroit. Carter Holton. That is out of $4.99. My bad. Chase DeLauder. Cleveland. Not numbered. There's Skeens. We should have one more auto. Is that correct? Miz. Pulled a big Miz in the first. Oh, there's Brooks Lee. There's your boy. Mini Haha out of 15. Ryan Clifford to the Mets. That's out of $1.99. Kendall George, Dodgers. Wyatt Sanford, Pittsburgh with our checkerboard. That is out of 99. Colin Houck, Mets auto. Spencer Jones to the Yankees. That's out of $1.99. And that will do it. Should have been the Yeti. Yeah, right? Yeah, some type of legality got in the way for them using the Yeti. Yeti would have probably been my pick as well. But the Mammoths are cool. It's a cool animal, cool logo. You can do a lot of things with it. The tusks can be the sticks. And Red Wing and Coyote, 2001. Not that long ago. It was like a game 5, I want to say, in Phoenix. So we were the road team in the series. Series was tied 2-2. We won game 5, 4-2. All 6 goals scored in my end. I was on the glass. Me and my buddy on the glass. All 6 goals. It was a fun night in Phoenix. I couldn't tell you what year it was. 2009, maybe? 2010? All right, let's see what's in Impeccable. Another juicy box coming up. Mike was super excited for his first Dingers card, too. Yeah, they got me. Good, good. I'm glad we're all human here. You're like, ooh, that looks like a case hit. Look at this bad boy. And it's like, oh, nope. There's silver ones. There's numbered ones. Some bullshit. All right, Impeccable first off the line. The Raiders need to get something started or this game's going to be over. More juicy packs. Go back to the Beaver Bev. Go back to the well with the Beaver. Is there like a filler card on the bottom? Why was there nothing on the back of that card? Look at. What the fuck is that? They stuck a filler card in here? Alright, good luck. I don't want to look at the front. Carson Bench, back to the Mets, out of 99. That's a nice orange, copper, whatever they want to call that. Brandon Sproat. Is that the Mets as well? Wow, look at this. 46 out of 60. The Mets are eating up all your guys' cards. Fillers win no bar. Oh, I'm just so used to getting the bar. Damn it. I feel like I got the bar in every box so far. How many boxes have I opened of this? What the hell's going on?
I do not have any money.
Rhett Lauder out of 99. There you go. Rookie for the Reds. It's 4 fillers? Oh, man, the whole back's all fillers? It is. Oh, man. Filler, 3 of them. All right, we got a redemption. How about Cooper Pratt? Illustrious Ink. Panini Impeccable. Cooper Pratt, card number 21. Illustrious Ink. Who's got them? Mike and John's got like that, too. Yeah, I was a little busy. Crazy time of the year for me. So, yeah, I did not see. Mike even asked me. That's probably why they didn't tell me about the Packers. I was like, he's like, did you see any of the breaks this week? And I was like, no, man, I didn't even rewatch any of them. But they didn't tell me they pulled a Jordan Love Color Blast. All right, next card. Start with our autographs. Who's it going to be? How about a nice patch? Minnesota, Kyle DeBarge. Kyle DeBarge out of 99. Mini hand. All right, Cade Otton. There you go. Or no, Kobe Mayo. There you go. Kobe Mayo out of 99. Just messing with you guys. Nice patch on that one. 59 out of 99. See, I told you, man. Panini makes a nice card. That is beautiful. What a nice rookie. For the Orioles.
It is your destiny.
Need some more beer, some more Brewers.
I like turtles.
I forgot about the buttons for a minute. All right, it's kind of a weird, it's not a weird one. It's just one of those alternate teams. Everybody remembers Joe Carter as a Blue Jay. How about Joe Carter as a Guardian? I mean, an Indian. Joe Carter.
Just a bit outside.
Out of 99. So, World Series MVP on-card autograph. What up, Cleveland? All right. Yeah, we'll take that. 7 out of 70, Johnny Bench. Look at that, Reds. 7 out of 70, 70 all over it. 1970 MVP is Johnny Bench. That's sweet. Because it's out of 70, and then you got 0-7. You got this card 7'd out. It's blinged out. It's Johnny Bench.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I didn't even bid on the Twins tonight. All right, next patch is 1 out of 4. This is the FOTL. Holy Jesus. Kellen Lindsey, 1 out of 4. Look at that for the Dodgers. Kellen Lindsey, a little away team. Dodger gray, Dodger blue, 1 out of 4. Wait until you see the patches O'Houlihan on the back, guys. Congratulations to the Cubbies. Wow, what a card. Triantos, 1 out of 6. James Triantos, Chicago Cubs.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud. Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
I didn't see Goda tonight. He's usually watching, at least. Hopefully everything's all right over there. That is a big card. Where am I going with that? See, I don't know if I have a... What do you think it is? 240? That's a big Triantos. That means somebody new is going to get an Eminent card because all the Eminent cards have been going to Goda. So somebody else is going to win an Eminent tonight. Yeah, 240 point. Look at that. I had a top loader for it. Impeccable has been really solid everywhere this year. That's awesome, man. Impeccable is one of my favorite products. I think football is officially on the cut sheet, which means we'll have that before Christmas. So Impeccable, man. Always a lot of autos. Always on card or mostly on card. All right, guys. All we got left is the Eminent. Let me clear the table here. We'll do the Eminent. We'll get on to the next break. I kind of slowed down a little bit there. Probably shouldn't have. Watching football, messing around, pulling good cards. It's all good. All right, last little box of the break. One card, Eminent Jumbo. Who's it going to be? Somebody going to get lucky. Maybe, can we get a one of one in here? You could. I mean, anything's possible. All right, here we go. Congratulations. Houston Astros, Cam Smith out of 99. Rookie going to Houston. Green is out of 99. Let me check the number on it. 57 out of 99. There you go, Astros. Cam Smith in the building. Nice on-card auto. There, I can get it all the way back so you can see it a little bit. Now, he's not a cheater. He's a rookie. I will put that right back in here and ship that out to you. Congratulations, Astros. We'll do a quick recap, and we'll be on to break 51. We're new here. It's only our 50th break. Kind of feels like it. $20-6, running out of time. What are the Raiders doing? Let them loose, Pete. We want an exciting game here. We want an exciting finish like the first game. What a card for the Cubs, man. That thing is I mean, that's like the picture perfect logo. Don't think we're getting rookies and stars this year. They're changing it up a little bit, right? I mean, Panini's changing it up. Topps is changing it up. Hobby's always changing. Come on, camera. All right, recap for break 50. If I can get my camera to show you these cards. There we go. Here's Jet Williams. The Kellen Lindsay out of 4. Emerald Green. The Johnny Bench. Beautiful on card. Joe Carter to the Indians. Cooper Pratt. Rhett Lauder. You just saw all those. That nice Soto. Mason Miller auto. Colin Houck auto. Drew Burris. Oh, yeah, I got to do a dice roll, too. Or, no, I mean wheel spin. We'll do a wheel spin for all the NILs. All the college kids. David Festa. As long as they have an encore of encore. Imagine that. Imagine naming a set encore and not even getting to the encore. They're not going to have encore. They cannot go back to it. I'll buy one box. Dale Murphy auto. Some of the cards from earlier in the break. Feels like forever ago. DeBarge. The Ben Rice Gold out of 50. The Bryce Harper out of 25. Nice Kobe Mayo patch. Jackson Merrill. George Brett out of 25. The Marcelo Mayer and the Logan Webb from Archives. And the big hitter, the Triantos. 1 out of 6. Chicago hats. says hats right here. Hats. I found an absolute blaster box on Google. It couldn't be worse than the original Encore. Yeah, what if they spiced it up and it was like set of the year? Oh my god. Don't give them ideas, Jer Bear. That's the last thing we need is Panini to be messing around with Encore. Putting more time and effort into it. Alright guys, brand new product. Origins International Blasters. We're going to have 1 million unpaid teams. This is going to definitely change the night quite a bit. So, auctions are probably finished by now, but if you're looking for the feature break, you're in the right place. Alright, here comes break 51. When's the last time we had this many unpaids? Alright, let's see. Alright, we got Dallas, Seattle, Washington, Buffalo, Cincinnati. I'm going to message Brittany because they usually pay. And that way, while we do the other three. Oh. I just read your other message. All right. Why didn't I get that message? All right. So let's go through this long laundry list. We got Buffalo Bills first. 10 boxes, guys. Origins International. Let's see. Buffalo. Will be first. All right, Buffalo Bills will be first, guys. Starting bid $5. Who wants them? Buffalo Bills, unpaid, break 51. Yes, I can do the wheel spin while we sell these. Let's see. Put it over here to get my baseball list out. When's the last time we used the wheel on baseball? Wow. What up, freaking Rican? Lots of big unpaids, guys. If you're looking for your favorite team, they might be unpaid tonight. There's Jacoby Myers doing double spin move, triple spin move. He tried. He went for it. That's awesome. Like, I knew he was going to do it before he did, just because how can you do two and not try the third? You don't get many chances to do that. Oh, my God. It's on an NFL wheel. That's even more hilarious. Open. All right, there we go. $15 to Alec. $15 to Alex. The Buffalo Bills, guys. Half case, blasters, international. A lot of numbered cards in here. Actually, a really good set. It's sneaky good. I think you guys are going to love it. Like, it's every year it surprises. Freaking Rican, $17. All right, let me pull this up while we're doing a bunch of things all at once. Deerte, there you go. I got, oh no I don't, I have all football teams on there. It's my first day. Oh, damn it. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. All right, we're back. All right. Wheel spin for the NIL spot. Keep it legit. I won't forget. It's going to the Nationals. There you go. Big team at the end of the break. Natties get it. Justin been drinking again. Big Matt's here. $21. Yeah, your Buffalo Bills. That's perfect. What up, Big Matt? Freaking Rican 22. They're rigged off because there's no auto inside. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't have to be an auto. Like I said, it's a better box than some of the autos you see. 25 to Dustin going once. You don't have to like every product, Cody. That's why we break them all. Offered $100 for the whole lot. It's a great offer. $25. Dustin going twice. Last call on the Bills. $26 to Big Matt. Bengals next, then Cowboys, Seahawks, Commanders, guys. $26 is the current high bid. $30 back to Dustin. Chargers are rolling.
And now go Chargers, go.
$30 going twice. Last call for the Bills. $31 to Big Matt. $31 Buffalo. $34 back to Dustin. $35 Big Matt. Still cheaper than they went on eBay. $35 to Big Matt. Head on over to YouTube if you're interested in these unpaid auctions. All you got to do is bid in the chat and then PayPal or Venmo. $40 to Goda. There you go. Goda says no playing around. What up, Big Matt? $40 back to you. Yeah, it only shows 3 people there's 3 people in the eBay live. So if you guys are the 3 looking for the auctions, there's a lot more in the YouTube. $41 to Big Matt going once. Goda's here. $41 Buffalo. I don't want to quick sell them on you, Goda. You just keeping them honest? Last call for the Bills. Big Matt's back. All right, sold to Big Matt. Let's move on to the Cincinnati Bengals. Who wants the fighting Joe Burrows? I mean, Jamar Chase's starting bid $5. Cincinnati. I mean, being 2-0 helps. They'll probably be able to, I would think they could probably hold on to a playoff spot until Joe gets back. Bengals aren't dead. I don't think the season's over. We can relax. 25, Dustin for the Bengals. It'll be the fighting Kirk Cousins soon. Uh-oh. They're not going to replace Browning, dude. That's his job, I think. They're not looking for someone to come in. Kirk Cousins might be going back to the Vikings. Uh-oh. The rumors. $27 to freaking Regan. And the Raiders got another field goal. They're running out of time. You kicked 3 field goals at home. Them Chargers, baby. Trying to win 2 division games in a row. Bengals will make it back. Yeah, I don't think they're in a decent spot. 2 games above 500, even if they go, 4-6, they'll be 6-6. Come 3 months from now, that's not horrible. Brady coming out of retirement to throw to Jamar and Chase. $27 going twice. Last call on the Bengals. Anybody else want them? Before I sell them to freaking Rican. All right, I'm going to say sold to Rican. Here is the PayPal and Venmo. I got something for you. It's a good time to pull this card out because for some reason this card looks like Russell Wilson. I got the Rican card. I'll send this with your unpaid team. The freaking Rican TCG rated rookie. Doesn't it look like Russell Wilson? What's going on here? We live in a simulation.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
All right, so the Bengals are sold. We're on to the Cowboys. Uh-oh, is Cody going to win them? The Cowboys unpaid. Break 51. Who wants Dallas? Paste. Oops, what did I just do there? Could have just hit the other button. There we go. Yeah, for the Cowboys' victory over them Giants. Oh, no. $25. Dustin starts the bidding off again. We saw vintage Russ yesterday, and tonight we're seeing vintage Gino. Right? And the sad thing is, for vintage Russ, is they lost. That was a great performance in the loss. Geno Smith, baby. Got to follow Pete Carroll around, or Pete's got to drag him around. All right, $25. Anybody else want the Cowboys? Last call, Dallas. Before I sell them to Dustin. Trip, $30. What up, Trip? Good to see you. Sasek survived tonight. He was on the chopping block. Dustin back at 35. Yeah, the guillotine was extra sweaty tonight. There was like 4 or 5 teams at risk. 35 is the current high bid. I need 3.7 from Hampton. Oh. Yeah, I thought for sure he would, but you'd think in the late ice in the lead, too. He should get some carries. Just needs to break one. $40 back to Trip. This is for the Dallas Cowboys. We also have the Seahawks and the Commanders. So we got a bunch. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're going to roll way late tonight, but that's all right. Only 3 breaks, so no big deal. 43 is the current high bid. Oh, there's a Hampton catch. No, it's Najee. Oh. I love fantasy football. Good win this week, Big Matt. Kick my ass. The defending champ is off to an 0-2 start. It's not looking good over here. May have used all my luck last year. Tripp says he's out. All right. I'm going to say sold to Dustin. And we'll move on. You guys didn't tell me I spelled Cowboys wrong? Jeez. Move on to the Seattle Supersonics. I know you guys like that one. Seattle on the bid. Starting bid $5. Probably a really easy set builder. Like, there's only... Does it even tell you? 150 card set. We're going to be opening 350 cards. So probably almost get a whole set every break. Kind of nice for your team. You're not going to get skunked for sure. McCarthy's out 3 weeks. Oh, no. I drafted Tua, but that's pretty sad, too. I might be getting some Jake Browning. Josh. I think Josh might be our guillotine chop this week. Josh, did you fall short? 45 to Dustin going once. 48 to Josh. I think I'm within a point of John in the TCG league. Oh, my gosh. My Falcons broke his soul. That Falcon defense, baby. Out for sure. Oh, man. I was sweating all day. I was the low man in the clubhouse. 48 is the current high bid on Seattle. Thank you, Freakin'. I got your payment. Thank you, Big Matt. I got your payment. Dustin, I'll send you the information here. In between. 55 back to go to 57 to Josh. Looks like we got a couple of Seahawks fans.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
The prices are in the YouTube chat. These are unpaid teams. They sold on eBay earlier, but the buyers did not pay. It doesn't happen that often anymore, but it did happen today. We're waiting on the Chiefs and the Saints in the big break, too. So there you go. Milrow Truthers. Yeah, Milrow rookies. 72 back to Josh. Make sure you pay me and not John. Dustin, we have different Venmos for different nights, so unless you know for sure that you have mine, 80 back to Goda. I need mine for the show. I need some Seahawks. I like it. It's good thinking. Like I said, you're going to be guaranteed to get some in this one. Josh says 83. All right. Dustin says he has it. Perfect. 85 back to Goda. $87. Why? John can use the money. Yeah. I'm the one with kids, man. Need to support John's whatever habits he has. $90 back to Goda. This is for the Seahawks, Jalen Milrow style. We will have the Commanders, guys. One more unpaid after this. I appreciate your patience. This does not happen like this often. I blame the late football game. I blame the alcohol. Give me some guillotine sympathy here. Go to bid 90. Last call, Josh. More than 90. Or 91 or higher. 92. There you go. Golfing is expensive. Yes. It is. Golfing is very expensive. It's like every course doubled. It's crazy, man. The world is nuts. Yeah, Commanders are left after this. Commanders will be the last one. Justin's drunk. No sympathy here. $100. Big hundies. Got the big pull last night with the Jaden Daniels color burst. Wow, that's a sweet card. Good luck, Kevin. I like to hear it. Still pulling big cards every single night.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
105 to Josh. $105 is the current high bid. All right, he says he's out. I'm going to say sold to Josh. Presho. Our sad guillotine cut this week. All right. Last one is the Commanders, guys. Washington Commanders. Starting bid $5. There you go. It's in small letters. That's all right. Starting bid $5. All right, and here, let me paste the PayPal and Venmo for you guys. Josh. I think Dustin said he already had it. Who else won a team or anybody that's trying to bid on these unpaids? Here's the PayPal. Here's the Venmo. I'll post it again after this last auction as well. All right, 25 is the current high bid on the commies. Who wants them? And then you might as well stick around. Because we're probably going to have the Chiefs and Saints unpaid in the last break. So those will be big teams. Probably unpaid in the mixer. F around and hit a Mahomes helmet. 35. Freaking Rican got in there first. $38 back to Dustin. Oh, yeah, and the Raiders for sure. Oh, my God. Yeah, jeez. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. What is going on tonight? Raiders are probably going to hit. Usually primetime teams hit. 44 is the current high bid. Commanders.
It is your destiny.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
$44, current high bid. Anybody else want Washington? $46 is the current high bid. Dolphins are playing the Bills this Thursday. Whew, that's tough for me to start Tua against the Bills on a short week. Oh, God. Jake Browning it is. All right. Let's see. $46. Anybody else? Last call, Rick. Anybody else before I sell them to Dustin? Fat finger and typing tonight. There we go. Want to see lots of cheese this break. Kevin, don't do that to me. You're the hot hand. You buy the Packers. That's cool. The Jordan Love color burst or blast or whatever. You probably got that too. All right. Sold to Dustin. Dustin, you got two teams. You got Washington. You got Dallas. You got competing NFC East teams. And what's 46 plus 43? 89, Dustin? $89. Justin is keyboard drunk. Yes, I am not. I am not a great. I'm a fast one finger typer, but I am not a good typer. I'm definitely not a keyboard. I'm technologically challenged. All right, now that we're supposed to be done with this break, the unpaids are paid for, or the unpaids are sold. What a crazy night. This stuff only happens in weird situations. All of a sudden you're like, what the hell happened that night? All right, you guys just let me know when you make payment. Geno Smith, 3 picks. It's Bizarro World. Presho paid. So now we're just waiting on Dustin. What did I say, 89? There we go. All right, we are good to go, guys. Let's see if we can find some low-numbered cards. Maybe Travis Hunter, maybe Tetaroa McMillan. Been a surprise so far for some of you guys. Not a surprise for me. He is, he's an NFL player. When you watch him play, Tet McMillan, baby. You guys got a good one, man. Hopefully your quarterback can get him the ball. Hopefully he's not stuck in Carolina, man. That's not what I want to see for a good player like that. All right, let's see some blast. I don't know how many numbered cards are per box, but it's kind of like as many as the hobby. Just ask me for the last 4 digits of your number. Yeah, you can just bypass that. You already did. It looks like it went through. Venmo has confirmed. I guess we'll do 3 at a time. Yeah, we'll see how this works. Mason Graham. There you go, Browns. ETN. Tez Johnson. Ashton, right off the bat, the Raiders. I told you primetime teams.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Out of 249. Nice Gianti. Bucky, Quinn Ewers. A.O. Manor, yeah, having a good rookie year already. Big touchdown for the Titans. Shadur, yes, sir. Look at this. What is going on with these boxes? These things stink. There's A.O. Manor. Nice card, Titans. That is out of 99. Yes, that's what I mean, man. You don't need autos when you're getting all. Is 150 of the best players in the NFL and the rookies. R.J. Harvey. There's Tetaroa McMillan. Startups insert. Starting up with 100 yards yesterday. Stroud, Bijan on the back. How good is Bijan? Bijan. No, wait, he said Bijan. He changed it back. Stop calling me Bijan, he said. Jalen Walker. That Falcon defense. Judkins. Original Gridiron. Drake May. Look at that. Classy. Who's got them Patriots?
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
My apologies if I don't point out your unpaid magic on any of these. There were so many, I don't remember them. Justin Herbert. But I do remember him because I wrote him down. Oh, man. Caleb Johnson, Tyler Shuck, Jackson Dart. See, look at all these rookies. Jackson Dart, we thought he was going to start by like week 4. Then Russ had his game. See how that works out. His boy Neighbors, he finally figured it out. Tucker Kraft, Ty Felton, Jaden Higgins, Justin Herbert. There we go. There's some primetime Sopa charges.
And now go Chargers, go.
Anzalone with his locks. And a reporter on the back. One for Rowan. My kid has officially entered his name in the sweepstakes. Trying to be at the Super Bowl. Trying to ask some crazy questions. I don't know if you get 1 question or 2. Be a lot of pressure. Not bad for the first box, right? Gino's got a chance to throw a 4th pick. Reverse jinx. No Packers cards. All right, we'll get a little board started. We'll mix and match here. Should go pretty smooth here from here on out. Smoother than it was. I like that. I like Dart Rookie. I like Tet Rookie. He's going to interview Tesla. Yeah. 2 catches, 2 one-handed catches, 2 highlight reels. What was the guy we had, man, back in the day? We had a tight end that was just like, if he caught the ball, it was for a touchdown, and they were just abusing it. Tesla needs to be on the field more, but we got plenty of weapons. No reason to use them against the Bears. It was Amon-Ra, J-Mo Gibbs, a little bit of everybody. Jared Goff sightings. That was a fun game to watch, right? I mean, unless you're a Bears fan. All right, I did too many. Shoot. Tetaroa. There he is. Milrow. There you go. Unpaid. Seahawks. Amon-Ra. Speaking of the sun god, there's my guy.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I'm a stud.
Brock Bowers. Jalen Walker rookie. Judkins rookie. Dylan Gabriel startups. He got some garbage time. I saw him in the stat book. I was looking at quarterbacks because my JJ got hurt. And I was like, Dylan Gabriel got points? Tyler Shuck. Caleb Johnson. Caleb Williams. The Bears. Ty Felton, Jaden Higgins, Mason Graham, Fonz. What the fuck is this? Fonz et Origo. All right, we're definitely in Europe. Dan Marino. That looks like the Coliseum or something. Fonz et Origo. Dan the Man Marino. They just want to see Breaker sweat trying to pronounce all this shit, huh? Try to see who's educated. Give me a hell yeah. Gonna be a long year as a Bears fan. At least Rome was good. Yeah. I know. I think Ben Johnson will get it turned around. Sometimes it takes more than a year to get your system. Caleb's got to get it figured out. Maybe go through another offseason with it. I mean, I told you guys the Lions, that game against the Packers was rigged. There's no way we would have played that bad. Like we laid down. We paid off a debt or something. Out of 249, Tetaroa. That's what I'm talking about. This guy again.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Bijan, he's a stud. Trevor Etienne, more rookies. Carolina did draft well. Tez Johnson, I don't know how much he played tonight. Another Tetaroa. Have a break, baby.
I'm a stud.
Another one. Another one.
Abdul Carter. There's your top pick out of 199. How can you guys not like these boxes? Who's this Cody guy? These boxes are so good compared to other boxes. A.O. Manor, Quinn Ewers, Tyler Warren, Riley Leonard. There you go. You're not going to need him because Danny Dimes is here. Trey McBride and Darnold. The Danny Dimes Express. They're trying to get him MVP votes. They're giving him 3 carries from the 1. Like, screw you, JT. We're running quarterback sneak till it works. There, I'll put Tetaroa up on all 3 spots. No, I'm just... There you go. There's an Abdul Carter for you. Hey, at least the Cowboys will play fun games. That's kind of something we had with the Red Wings. Like, the Red Wings the last couple of years can't really play defense, but at least it's fun to watch. You get the Red Wings and Rangers, there might be 12 goals. That might be what you got with the Bears and the Cowboys. Might get a shootout. Oh, that Cowboys offense just has a lot of weapons too, man. Turpin's obviously a big weapon. Pickens is obviously a big weapon. CeeDee's a big weapon. They just couldn't stop Wan'Dale Robinson. Wan'Dale Robinson. Come on. Have a game. Wan'Dale growing up. That's awesome. Totally written off. We had a bunch of unpaids, guys. We're behind. If you're looking for Break 52, you are in the right place. If you're on YouTube, if you are on eBay Live, that will be on a different stream, but just a little bit behind tonight. Probably a full break behind. It's kind of crazy. Ibuka rookie. Malachi Starks out of 249 to the Ravens. Travis Hunter. There he is. Shadur again. Scatterbo. There you go. G-Man. Milrow. There's that Josh Magic. I got knocked out of Guillotine, but I got a Milrow out of 99. Or 199.
I'm a stud.
Joe Namath. Will Howard rookie. Michael rookie. Tyler Shuck to the Saints. Elway and Purdy on the back. Savion Williams. Okay, there are Packers in here. See? Gianti. Jamar Chase. There you go. Unpaid Bengals. The freaking Rican.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Riley Moss. Hunter Henry. Tua. Might be my quarterback next week. As gross as it sounds. Kyle McCord. Scatterbo. More for the Giants. That's the Geno I'm used to seeing. We've heard on a lot tonight. Puka Nacua. Tootin. Watch out for this guy, guys. This is the future right here. Bashul Tootin. Jaguars rookie. Kyle Williams. Jaden Daniels. Nice card for the Commanders. That's unpaid as well. There you go, Dustin. I try to remember. I can't believe there's still football on. What is it? Almost 1 in the morning? It's 1 in the morning. There's still football on. And I still have a whole other break. That's crazy. It's bizarro world. It's like I'm on the West Coast or something. If we were on the West Coast, imagine how late we would break. Holy shit. There we go, live at 1 a.m. Eastern. It's only 11 here, right. Travion Henderson, RJ Harvey, CD Lamb. There you go, some Cowboys. Kelsey. Trey Harris rookie. Cam Ward, there's your number 1. Cam Ward for the Titans. Jaden Blue, is he even playing? Is he even on the team anymore? I don't know. Let me know about that one, Cody. I don't think I've seen him in games yet. Graham Mertz, Texans quarterback. Jackson Smith and Jigba. There you go. There's the new number 1. He's taking over that job pretty easily. They got rid of Metcalf and Lockett. He's got, I think, 100 yards both his first 2 games. Definitely first target in that offense. I'm wide awake. Ready for some flute? This will wake you up. Donovan Ezeuruku. Jackson Dart, there you go. Giants. Mason Taylor out of 149. Haven't seen him unleashed yet. Catch the ball, Brock Bass. Jalen Lane, Elijah Arroyo, Luther Burden. There's a Bears rookie. Jackson Dart. Yes, sir. Look at these boxes.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Jalen Royals to the Chiefs. Loveland, more Bears. Travis Hunter. There you go, Jaguars. Startups insert. Nico and Cooper Kupp in his Seahawks uniform. There you go, Goda. Josh. Seahawks uniform. Show me Matthew Golden whenever you're ready. Yeah, I know. I already feel like I already pulled like the best one you could of his, so out of like a regular hobby box. So yeah, we'll move on from that. I never saw that. Not even halfway through, guys. Only a few boxes in. I know you're probably like, what the hell's going on tonight? But we had a shitload of unpaids in this break. People got drunk watching football, forgot about their eBay or something. So we are going to get to break 52 eventually. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Thanks for hanging out tonight in America or wherever else all over the world you are. I'm in America. I got a lot of cards to top load. Let's put the Milrow on the board. There you go. Gotta love some unpaid magic. Blue wasn't active week 1. Might have been yesterday. Okay. Jackson Darts obviously got to go up on the board. I'll put it over top to Abdul just because it's Giants. The Giants got their own spot on the board today. All right, not bad. We're caught right back up. A little more Keenan Allen, just eating the clock. Raiders are cooked. Kind of a dud, right? 20-9. That's enough points for Keenan Allen, but not a whole lot out there, I bet. I don't think Omarion probably didn't get there, did he? Jeez, that sucks. All right, Tesla, there we go. He does exist. We're here.
Hello, cutie pie.
Jaden Blue, Scattaboo, Tyler Warren. There you go, Colts. Like I said, everybody's going to get their cards, man. Out of 99, look at that. Tyler Warren, Matthew Golden, Cam Ward, nice stud for the Titans. Shadur out of 299. The boxes keep hitting. Tucker Kraft, Omarion Hampton, Mason Taylor, Abdul Carter, Travion, and a Malik Neighbors on the back. Pat Bryant got his first catch this week. I seen him. Travis Hunter. Myles Garrett for the Brownies. Why'd I put the Pat Bryant up there? Tyrone Tracy. Honey Badger. Shadur. Will Howard rookie. Ashton Gianti. Little primetime magic. Michael Williams. Josh Allen. And that will do it for the box. State of the AFC West. LA, best thing going. Can manage schedule home, away pretty well. Gonna get a quick one. Wait for a dip for the futures. Oh, he's thinking about the futures. Yeah, let the Chiefs get a win. The price will probably go back up a little bit. Oops. All right, well, we're officially halfway home, so 5 more blasters. See if we can find 5 more rookie quarterbacks. Kind of a deep class, this one. 2025. This does have a lot of quarterbacks in it. And it does have a lot of stud wide receivers. We're doing 3 packs at a time. There's the stud of stud wide receivers right there. Milrow rookie. How about a Trevor Etienne, Carolina, out of $2.99. Judkins rookie, Jackson Dart, killing it for the Giants. Quinn Ewers out of $2.49. There you go, Dolphins. Caleb Johnson rookie, Ty Felton rookie, Tyler Warren rookie. Bo Nix on the back. Another Scattaboo. There's been an entire box worth of Panthers so far. They drafted well. Another Matthew Golden. Puka Nacua, original gridiron. He had another big game this week. They all did, right? Devontae Adams had a big game. Puka had a big game. Omarion Hampton. There's your Matthew Golden. He does exist. Nice card for the Packers. That's not a color blast, but Mason Taylor, Abdul Carter, Brian Thomas, BTJ having a rough start to the year. Him and Trevor Lawrence don't seem to get along. And a Koromoa on the back. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. All Tet all the time, baby. I think it's because I love them so much. They're just like, hey, you can pull as many as you want. You talked good about him 3 weeks ago. He was the only one that, like, super passed the eye test. If I'm taking first wide receiver off the board, I probably was going Tet. I think I got him in both my fantasy leagues, so he's been one of my only bright spots. The rest of my team sucks. Oh, Jalen Warren's doing all right. I'm cool with Jalen Warren earning that bell cow role. He was. It was like the only two players that I forget what the stat was, but it was Bijan and Jalen Warren in the first 2 weeks. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Another Tesla on the front. Drake May Bay. Scatterbo rookie, another Golden rookie, another Jackson Dart. I told you guys to probably get the complete set in a break. Justin Herbert, there you go, with the big win tonight. Mason Taylor, Abdul Carter, Tetaroa McMillan, out of $2.99.
The cream of the crop! The cream of the crop!
What is going on?
And that's enough to get me hot.
It just keeps on hitting. 1 per box on average. See, you type it in the chat, it exists. It happens. Another Shadur. Another Tetaroa. What is going on? This case is loaded. Joe Burr. Get healthy soon, Joe. T. Higgins right behind it. Tyler Shaw. Tetaroa again. What the fuck is going on? They just love hearing me say the name. Christian Watson on the back. I don't think I've ever opened a box like that before. It's Tetaroa Christmas. All Teddies all the time. Get out another one. Get some 60s. All right, let's get out another blaster box. 3 more blasters to go. Hope you guys are enjoying the Tetaroa Showa. Carolina's glad they paid. They were paying attention. Lots of good boxes. boxes in the feature break tonight, guys. That's coming up next. Right after these messages, looks like the football game is officially over. Not a great home opener for the Raiders. 3 field goals against a good team. Nightbot's here. Come on, Panini. There you go. Savion Williams, the other Packer. Gianti Riley Leonard out of 299. Jamah Tootin. Will Howard for the Steelers. Terrence Ferguson out of 249 Rams. Kyle Williams rookie. Abuka rookie. Omarion Hampton. A little primetime magic.
And now go Chargers, go.
Not his best game. Well, only his second game, so it was his worst game ever. Worst game in his career. Pretty sure he did better in week 1, but Jalen Lane, that's that small sample size. Elijah Arroyo rookie. Jaden Daniels officially took down Jahan. Way to hold him off. There you go. Put him in his place. Good win, Gafford. Jalen Royals, Mason Taylor, Drew Brees, Luther Burden rookie. Those are together. There's a little Jordan Love. Jay Jetta. And that'll do it for the box. All right, still 2 boxes left. Surprised we're only 20 minutes behind right now. That was a whirlwind. Have you guys noticed all night for some reason I've been talking like the ladies, man? Oh, man. Sometimes weird shit just happens.
God damn it, Barb!
All right. Let's see. Is there any Ted McMillan in these boxes, man? Come on. Where's the Carolina guy at? Maybe a little more for Josh. Josh needs a W after what a gross way for Josh to go out. What, you got a Nico Collins touchdown so early, and then he just never pushed you over the top. I wonder if I was second lowest. Oh, that'd be crazy. Oh, man, I don't even want to look. Travion Henderson, R.J. Harvey, Trey Harris, Mason Taylor out of 199. Cam Ward rookie. Milrow, there you go. A little nice. Not blank slate, but I forget what they call it. Pat Bryant out of 149. Malachi Starks rookie. Jackson Dart again. Shadur. Yeah, the whole game stalled out. It was 14-10 in the first quarter or some shit. Jalen Hurts. There's your Super Bowl MVP, Eagles. Joe Burr, T. Higgins, Tez Johnson, Colston Loveland to the Bears. They need to start using him a little bit if they want to win some games. Like this guy. The Titans know what they're doing. Get him the ball. Tyler Warren, C.J. Stroud, Myles Garrett, Prescott, and a reporter on the back. Stroud's got the primetime hits, too. Hasn't been at his best. Surprised the Texans are 0-2, but it's a long season. They got to play some division foes. That's a tough Tampa team, man. Tampa gives the Lions fits every time. It's always like a game to the last minute. Or into the last drive of the game. And Yeah, it's quality team. What, 2 or 3 years in a row they've made the playoffs. Good win tonight for the Buccaneers. On the road against a good defense. Not the Atlanta Falcon defense, but a good defense. That Falcon defense was so good. Surprised Dirty Bird hasn't been in here talking smack. Yeah, they definitely a problem. A.O. Manor again. Travion, Jaden Blue. There's a Cowboys. Were the Cowboys unpaid? There you go, Dustin. Jaden Blue out of 199. R.J. Harvey rookie. Ashton Genty. There you go, Raiders. Graham Mertz. That's to the Texans. Cam Ward, Titans rookie. Judkins to the Brownies. All right, last 3 packs of the break, guys. Thank you for your patience. You're ready for break 52. It is here. You're so close now. Ty Felton. It's 105. Yes. Jay Jetta. Yeah, you start late and then you get some unpaids. Shit adds up. Cam Ward, there you go. Insert to the Titans. Tez Johnson rookie. Max Crosby to the Raiders. And that'll do it, man. All right. Solid boxes. Let me top load the rest of these cards, guys. We'll do a recap. We'll be on to break 52. Tomorrow night we will be live a little bit earlier. But the other half of this case, probably more Tets. That will be later this evening, I guess. If you want to say it like that. I need a drink. We got to sell the Raiders. We might have to sell the Chiefs and the Saints. Hope you guys are still in here. Hope you guys are still ready for some more. More big football tonight. Because week 2 is in the books. All right, it's not even that. It's maybe a little more than normal. It's a pretty big break, and there's a lot of rookie cards, so 360 card break. Everybody's going to get a nice pile of cards. Yeah, maybe some of the veteran teams, not so much. But it's nice to have a rookie set once in a while. I feel like there's not enough sets that are rookie featured. They're always so hard to pull. All right, recap for break 51. I'm just going to rip through them real quick, guys. The blues are out of 199. The silvers are out of 149. The reds are out of 299. They should all be the same. Orange is out of 249. Yeah, so red 299, orange 249, blue 199, silver 149. Is that the only 4 colors there are? Did I figure it out already? There's a Roger Staubach fan. Come on, camera. Sometimes if you just flip to the next card, it works. Oh, yeah, we got this. This is probably like an actual case hit. Because we only saw one of these. We'll have to watch out for these in the next couple days. Fonz Orugio. I'm sure Origio. Yeah, there's no U in there. Nice Tyler Warren. What are the Aquas? Out of 99? Okay, so Aqua might be the lowest. Or the lowest we found. Jackson Dart. Abdul Carter. A bunch of Tetaroas. A nice Milrow. And more Tetaroas. A.O. Manor out of 99. And a Herbie on the back. Yeah, Ryan won the mini helmet. Yeah, I did not get any of those in hand yet. I will have mini helmets in my breaks next week. But who'd you win? Who'd you get, Gafford? I still do have a couple of regular helmets that we need to find out who wins tonight. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8 boxes on screen, guys. We also have the football and the helmet. UnderWraps, football and helmet are part of break 52. Let me change the break number. Let's get our ducks in a row here. We'll put the Raiders up unpaid in this break because we know that's happening because I forgot to list them. Should have known it was going to be one of those days. I forgot to list the team. Las Vegas Raiders, starting bid $5, break 52. Who wants Vegas? Dirty won a Staubach and sent it to me. Oh, that's classy. We pulled an Emmitt Smith out of 5 recently. Cowboys kind of been hot, huh? eBay Live, I'm going to shut you down. I'll be right back. I have to update a new stream. It should be in my seller list. You should see it, but I'll be right back. eBay Live. All right, $55. Looks like Goda got in there first. 77 back to Goda. The Raiders got the big rookie. 77 is the current high bid. 85 to Dustin going once. $90 to Mark Ryder. $90. 95 going once to the Raiders. Primetime teams with the primetime hits in the big boxes tonight. The 10-box mixer is coming right up. Looks like Mark got in there first at $100. $110 back to Mark. No, $115 to Trip. My bad. $126 to Goda.
And that's enough to get me hot.
I like turtles.
$130 back to Mark. Thank you guys. eBay Live looks like it's back. Maybe, maybe not. What up, eBay Live? We got a couple of unpaids here in the big break again. It's been an unpaid kind of night. $140 to Trip going once. $142 back to Dustin. $150 to Mark Ryder. There we go. $155, $166. Bids are coming in hot. I can't even say them. There's so many. $166 is the current high bid. $175 back to Trip. $188 back to Goda.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
$195 back to Trip. $222 back to Goda. $225 back to Trip.
Prestige. Worldwide.
$244 back to Goda.
Straight cash, homie.
Trip says he's out. Man, yeah, Goda was putting the pressure on you. He was just raising like he had 4 of a kind. All right, Goda. You got the Raiders for $244. I'm going to say sold to Goda. All right, now we do have other teams. Uh-oh, Dustin. Sorry, Dustin, I already sold it. I did not expect that. I don't know why I quick sold it. Maybe just because they were going back and forth. All right, sorry, Dustin. We do have the Raiders. I mean, the Chiefs and the Saints. So we do have more unpaids. I'm just trying to get this break started for you guys. I know you guys are patiently waiting. Kansas City starting bid $5. It's not often Justin sells a bid too quick. $101 to Gafford. Gafford gets us started. $188 to Goda going once. Trying to take down the whole division. I mean, we could run 5-6 breaks in a night and not have this many unpays. It's just one of them nights. It's a Monday, baby. This is fun to watch. 222. Back to Goda. Triple twos. Anybody else want the Chiefs? 222 is the current high bid. I'm going to say last call. And then we also have the Saints. I'll defer. 229. Kinky's here. 230 to Trip. Here we go. We got 3-man action again. People are back. Who wants the Chiefs? 244 to Goda. $245 to Kinky. $266 to Goda. Trip says he's out. $266 back to Kelly or anybody else. $275. Kinky's back. $301. That's a dart game. Now we're playing 301. All right. I'm going to quick sell it again. Sold to Goda. You got them for $301. The last unpaid team is the New Orleans Saints. Who wants the Saints? Starting bid $5. Tyler Shuck rookies, not $45. Starting bid $5. There you go. He says 15 on the Saints. Last unpaid of the night. 55 to Stockton. All right, so Goda, you 244 and 301, 545 looks like your tab. That sound right? How's my math? Phillies came back and beat the Dodgers in 10. What? $30 is the current. No, 55 is still the current high bid. 60, Tyler Thomas. 70 to Trip. Every time Aubrey does something crazy. Man, what a kicker you guys got down there in Dallas. Can't we? Everybody's got kickers that good all of a sudden. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Wish I had in fantasy. 105. Dustin is the current high bid. Narlance. Tyler Shuck, rookie quarterback. Who wants him? 105, current high bid, last unpaid of the night. I know you guys would love to hear that because we get to open cards after that. The Bears kicker's still ass. There you go, Christian. Some teams don't have it figured out. Last call, guys. All right, I'm going to sell them to Dustin. You got the Saints. You got 3 unpaids tonight. Thank you, Dustin. 105 will take it. All right, I'm going to put that big list of stuff aside because I got a laundry list of unpaids tonight. Doesn't matter. That's the Packers division. Oh, my God. Boo this man.
What the hell? Boo this man!
How dare you talk about the defending 15-2 defending NFC North champs. Disrespect. The disrespect. 20 likes on the video, guys. Appreciate you guys sticking with me. What a weird night. I need to repay some of these debts I'm bringing up tonight. You're like, yeah, I just, yeah, it's better to receive than give, right, Ryan? Jeez. All right. Dustin, Goda, you guys know what you're doing. Looks like I just got both, so there we go. All right, first box of the break. Let me get that off the screen. Boom. Tendy's Optic is here. All right, show me a Penix. Show me a big rookie. Show me a big veteran. All right. You do you. Show me a big Aiden. Hutch on the front. Marshawn Lloyd, a little cheesy. Antonio Gibson. Did you guys see what was that, a kick return? Antonio, baby. That was a fun game there. It went punt return, kick return, back-to-back possessions out there in Miami. Bucky. Wow, primetime teams. Look at that. The Gibson's out of 75. The Bucky is a silver auto. On card, Tampa Bay.
I'm a stud.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Dijon Anthony out of 50. Orange rookie ticket to the Bengals. And a Staubach. There you go. Here's the guy of the week. Staubach. That is out of 30. Green Pulsar. We had New Orleans, Kansas City. What were our unpaids? And Vegas. All right. Vegas. Yeah, right? No, I get it. There's not much K-State memorabilia to write home about right now. So, Kinky's out on college stuff. All right, let's do Phoenix. Phoenix is next. Love me some Phoenix. Ouch, K-State kind of hurting. Yes, I know. That's why I was like, sore subject. Don't bring that up. Somehow I did bring it up. I was going to come out there. What was I thinking? All right, here's the jumbo pack. Let's see what's in here. While we're here, Fuanga, Kittle, Will Levis out of 299, just a mem. Kissin' Cousins out of 299, and a Brock Bowers out of 249. There's a nice Raider rookie for you, Goda. Brock Bass. Harbaugh's 2-0. Got Herbert playing like an MVP. Quentin Johnston sighting this year. I don't know why I thought he was gone, but they're just feelings. They will heal. Yeah. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I like a good sense of humor. Got to be able to take it. Mike and John, they can't. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. TJ Watt out of 199. At least it's less fun that way. Adonai Mitchell out of 399. John's always taking it, so. Jordan Travis, Theo Johnson, you guys give him more than enough. Redemption, uh-oh.
Everybody's going
Come on, Redemption. Be a good one. Michael Penix Jr. Yes, sir. Rising rookie, dual patch autograph blue.
Dancing in the desert.
It's that Falcon defense. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Congratulations, Kaka. Out of 399, Dre Greenlaw. You're saying John's a catcher, not a pitcher? Uh-oh. Whoa. That's jumping to conclusions. Javon Baker out of 50. There you go, Patriots. I really don't know what the hell John's doing. Whatever they do in Green Bay. 30 out of 249. Austin Eckler. Bo Nix. And Chris Jenkins on the back. The blue is out of 49, I think. Why did I say 249? There's multiple. See, Phoenix is funny like that, Jerry Bear. Let me show you here. Let me just top load these two cards. Not sure why they do it with Phoenix. They have it. The greens are like that too. I think the reds are even like that too. You got the Jacobs out of 249, and then you got the Baker out of 50. They're both blue. It's just the way Panini does things. John's too busy losing in fantasy football. Oh, the auto's out of 49. Oh, the Penix. That's a big Penix. I can dig it. One's a fade. But does it, like, look different? Am I missing something? It looks pretty fucking similar. Have a Bill Schneider auto somewhere. All right, Montez Sweat, Blake Corum, DeJuan Edwards, Deron Bland, Marshawn Nealon, Cowboys rookie out of 299. We're going to find nothing in the second half. Cowing. There we go. Brendan Rice out of 99. There's a nice RPA. Sopa Charges.
And now go Chargers, go.
I'd have to look at the depth chart. Is he not even a Charger anymore? Big Jumbo, 3-color RPA. Alex Singleton out of 125. A JJ Silver. There you go. It's not the end of the world, Vikings. It's okay. Things will be all right. You played one Falcon good defense yesterday. Jalen McMillan and Kamari Lassiter. Rookies on the back. I'm giving the Falcons their props today. Because they looked better this year. I like the look of their defense. That is now a team in the NFC you got to watch out for. And they played Tampa Bay to the horn. That was a crazy week 1 game. It was kind of like I couldn't believe Atlanta lost that game. But hey, Tampa, you said Tampa's nasty too, so we got who knew the NFC South was going to be loaded? It's just those two teams, right? The other two are kind of not involved. Probably not involved this year, at least. All right, just getting started, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out this late with me on an only 3-break night. We had a late start because of football. Then we had some crazy unpaids. Trying to get through it for you guys. There's still plenty of good boxes. Rice is looking for a job if you're hiring. Speaking of hiring, I heard Mike and John had a new hire the other night. What'd you guys think of my my Chad Powers impression? Was it me? Was it not me? I was the drunk uncle. There you go. I'm going to put a redemption on the board because I'm that weird. There you go. Put the Bowers on the board too. Whatever. Back Bass. Panini 1. Right down the, let's go right down the line. We're going down the line tonight. Panini 1. Good luck, everybody. Show me a big hitter. We want 1 card, right? 2 cards is bad? It's a Packer. Oh, no, it's a Steeler. Okay. Alex Highsmith. That's sweet. Wonderful ones. We'll check the number on it. What's behind it? It's a Cade Stover out of 15. There you go. Texans in the house. The Highsmith is out of 40. And the Stover is 1 out of 15. Day 1 rookie auto. Let's go Buckeyes. I know you guys love them almost as much as the Packers. I would totally hire Brendan Rice. I'm sure he's football savvy. Maybe his dad come by and break on the weekend with us. Have Jerry sign my rookie card. All right, tendies. Now these are tentative dates, but Don Russ comes out on Wednesday. And then Absolute is supposed to be October 1st. And then it's got Panini Black on October 8th. It'll probably not hit that date. Oh, and they're certified somewhere in there, like the end of September. Panini Black should be out before Halloween. Panini Black will be out before Halloween. Justin almost had his head in the guillotine. I know. Josh got knocked out. Josh was in here tonight. Sad face. He had Nico Collins kind of dud him out after that first touchdown. Ended up coming up short. Justin stays alive. I thought I was cooked. Yep, I said not my year. What the hell's going on? Amari Cooper out of 149. Javon Solomon, Buffalo Bills, rookie ticket auto. Jabari Small, Titans rookie. Jefferson and Chase. There's Keon Coleman. Wow, the whole Buffalo box is here. Keon Coleman, Galactic.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, those are Big Matt hits. Did Big Matt fall asleep on me? It's 1 in the morning. Michael Pratt. There's my cheesy card. At least it's not a color blast. Michael Penix. There you go. That'll go nice with your auto. Kelsey. Johnny Brooks on card. Don't know when we'll see him again. Diggs, Devontae Adams. There's your Super Bowl MVP. There's Baker Bacon on his night. Fatanu to the Steelers. Lamar. And a Tyler Scott. What? Week 18, Tyler Scott. Bears rookie ticket. It's a nice looking card, I'll tell you that. Too bad it's not a Roma Dunze. Variation. Where's the number on it? 12 out of 18. There's an Adunze right behind it. And a J.J. McCarthy on the back. That's Jer Bear's quarterback. I'm sure Ethan's taking the week off. Was Ethan loud last week? Was he happy? You got to play the long-term game with these guys, man. There'll be 4 times a year where you could sell after a big game if you want to, and then everybody will jump off the bandwagon the next time you have a bad game. And it's tough out in them streets. Yeah, I like the no sweat weeks a little bit better than the sweaty weeks. Like, I was low in the clubhouse today, just hoping somebody got hurt or dudded. Like, that's not a place you want to be. Like, don't score 10 points, Mike Evans. Don't score 20 points, Nico Collins. Don't score 15 points, Keenan Allen. I may have finished second low. I'm not really sure. But I know I'm alive. I know I might get to use my waiver this week. All right, still a bunch of boxes left, guys. Don't forget about the helmet and the football. We're going to do Luminance next. I was the 3rd low. Kinky's checking it out. So Sarah was 2nd low. That's Ricky Kerwin's wife. She was probably really sweaty for most of that day. Until Keenan caught his touchdown. But Keenan caught that early. Then she probably felt like she had a chance. Tough in here. No Saints yet. Well, here comes the 25 boxes. We got 3 25 boxes coming right up. We've seen a Tyler Shuck football autograph. So he's in the UnderWraps stuff as well. I've seen Kamara helmets. I'm sure Olave's got helmets. I'm sure Drew Brees has helmets. Let's see if we can find a Shuck in here. What the Shuck? All right, Leggett. Scatterboo. There he is. Out of $2.99. Here you go, Giants. McCaffrey, Frank Gore. Drake May. Mullings rookie. Gadsden rookie. Sawyer rookie. How's Jack Sawyer doing? Xavier Leggett's not doing well. He had a rough start to the year. J-Mo. What a big game from J-Mo this week. 3 catches, 100 plus. That's what we paid him for. Ferguson, Rams auto out of 700. Josh Allen out of 100. More Buffalo. It's Big Matt night. Abdul Carter, Colston Loveland. Jared Goff. Wow.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
2 out of 25. Goff at the Lightning. He was fantasy quarterback 1, wasn't he? Yeah, he whooped my ass. That's Big Matt's quarterback. It's so unfair. I lose to Big Matt, and it's with the Lions players beating my ass. Travion Henderson. There's a Patriots card. Somebody was asking over on eBay Live. Nice Travion. Kyle McCord, cubic auto out of 100. That's going to the Eagles. There's Nico tonight. Jackson rookie. Cook rookie. Arroyo rookie. Clark out of 199. Omari Hampton. There's a little primetime magic. Omari and Hampton out of 700. Who's got them superchargers?
And now go Chargers, go.
Chase Brown, Evans, Horton, and Martinez on the back. My Caleb football showed up today. Need a helmet to go with it. Anything's possible. Don't know if we pulled a Caleb helmet yet. Not that that even really matters. We've opened so many helmets that we've had doubles of people. We had 2 Mahomes, so we had good doubles. Any Kellen Moore? No, Kellen Moore. Haven't seen any of him in a while. When did he get out of the league? Kellen Moore was, what, Boise State? All right, nice Goff. Goofball Goff. There he is. Put my quarterback on the board. Screw your quarterback. That's my quarterback. Waiver order is a continual rolling list, Kelly, the whole year. So, if you use your waiver, you go to the back. It doesn't... points last week doesn't matter. Your record doesn't matter. The fairest way for me to do it, some people like FAAB, but the fairest way to do it is just a rolling list. It gives you some tough decisions, you know. Do you keep your spot to try to move up to the top and get a Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb type player, or do you just make your team better every week? Got a Scatabo football if anybody's interested. Kellen Moore was 2015. There you go. All right, Don Russell lead. Another fun set. We got regular Don Russ coming this week, guys. I believe I put it in the mixer break next week. Got some new downtowns to chase. Some optic previews. There's enough hidden gems in Don Ross. It's a good mixer box for now. Till we get more sets in. Yeah, I didn't have any complaints last year. I thought the waiver wire was very active. Nobody really got screwed. The team stayed pretty fair. I didn't have to change a whole lot this year. All right, here we go. BTJ. Get your quarterback going, BT. You might have to carry him. Caleb Williams out of $7.99. Autograph, Caleb Johnson, 1 of 1. Wow! Look at that. 1 of 1 autograph. Caleb Johnson, Steelers rookie.
2, 1, drop it.
Let me get that in a 1 touch for you. Wow. There you go. Too bad Jalen Warren's the shit.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
Thank you so much for
He
being
can't
my
catch a
friend.
kickoff. Uh-oh. Did he have some fumbles this week? He's a running back. He's not a kickoff guy. There you go. 1 of 1 of 1. It's like a cracked ice. 1 of 1 auto. Now pull his QB. Aaron Rodgers? Or you mean Will Howard? What? Who is this Jer Bear dude? Jalen Milroe out of $7.99. There you go, Seattle. Marvin Harrison Jr. out of $7.99. Raheem Sanders, Chargers out of $9.99. Jared Verse, Defensive Rookie of the Year. That is out of $1.99. The Golden Tate card. Oh, nice card here. Michael Williams. 12 out of 25. Christmas card. 12/25. The Niners rookie. Restrepo out of 99. Titans. Mukuba out of $9.99 Eagles. And that should do it for the box, or the half box. It's only half the box. I let it go over his head. Oh, he was the one that... okay, yeah, that's funny. The Seahawks got the free touchdown? Yeah, that's just the new rule. Like, yeah, you're like, I saw that in the game tonight, the Texans game. They had to return it. They couldn't, like, take a knee and save the time for, like, a Hail Mary. The clock ran out on the kick return. Yeah, that's teams got to get used to that stuff because that's those are precious seconds that you're wasting, or those points. I mean, obviously a touchdown. You can't give away touchdowns in the NFL. That don't work very good. All right, guys, we got signature class, origins, the other half of this box, and then we have the football and the helmet. No extras tonight. It is almost 2 in the morning. We'll be back again tomorrow night, though. Hopefully a little bit more of a standard night. I think we go live at 10 o'clock tomorrow, so. All right, my neighbors. What a week for him. So many people had big weeks. It was a crazy week in fantasy. Like, I don't even know how I got through. Out of 199, Mahomes. There you go, unpaid Chiefs. Baker Mayfield out of 99. There's a little primetime magic Tampa Bay team color. Baker's really had a good resurgence to his career, man. He's Baker's baking every week now, man. His team doesn't get blown out. He's fourth quarter drives every week, trying to win the game for his team. Caleb Williams out of 199, Bear Orange, Bear Down. Where's the other auto in this box? Does it even matter? We already got a 1 of 1. Najee Harris out of 299. There it is. Shitter! Yeah, does it even matter? Let's go, Cleveland.
This guy is unfucking believable.
You wouldn't even know it.
Prestige. Worldwide. Why?
Jaden Daniels out of 99. That's kind of sharp. Commander Red, the L in Daniels. Jaden Daniels don't take L's. There's no L in Jaden. Drake May out of 49. Nice purple. Steve Tasker is our mem. And that should do it. Cam Scatterbo out of 999 to end the box. You're smart. My season-long bet was Commanders and Lions to make the playoffs. Both teams are 1-1. Don't feel great or don't feel in or out of it. Pretty much status quo. I think the Commanders... both my teams lost to the Packers. Look at me. At least I got that out of the way. Caleb auto incoming. Signature class is next. Let's go, baby. This is a good box for it. Any Caleb Williams in here? All right, we got Origins after this. Then the helmet, then the football. Shadur might end up being a bit of a novelty. Oh, no. He's going to have a limited number of autos. Stop it, Ryan. They should just let Shadur and Dylan Gabriel play a half each week. Like, stop wasting Joe Flacco's time. The Browns aren't going anywhere. Let the people have what they want. We want rookie quarterbacks playing. Cody, yeah, it's 2 in the morning. Oh, no, Cody's on Mountain Time or whatever. It's only midnight. Go get another Dr. Pepper, Cody. Stay up. You can make it. All right, here we go. Monarchs of the Game. Randy Moss. I love this card. Randy Dandy. It's got the butterfly design. There we go. Monarchs of the Game. Randy Moss. Who's got Skull? Yeah, Judkins is legit.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Judkins is definitely legit. But I feel like I told you guys that. Didn't I say something about drafting him? I was like, oh, he'll be back by week 2 or week 3. He's gonna be getting some touches. Maybe I just imagined myself saying that. I don't know. It's not like it's recorded or anything. Trey Benson autograph. There we go. Arizona. I like it. Butterfly trampoline stamp. Oh my God. Is that a tramp stamp? Tom Brady. CJ Stroud. Malik Washington is our numbered card out of 250. He had a touchdown, right? Let's go, Malik. The Dolphins weren't totally dead. Dallas Turner out of 225. I saw him last night. J.J. Watt, Xavier Worthy, Moss and Carter. Redemption. That's going to be good, right? Redemption. Redeem me. Lad McConkey. Let's go. Green parallel to the primetime supercharges.
And now go Chargers, go.
Barry Small, Jordan Morgan, Charles Woodson, LJ, Larry Johnson out of 50, Orange ink to the Chiefs. There you go, Goda. You guys remember Larry Johnson? Not Grandmama, the other one. Jason Kelsey out of 100 to the Eagles. There he is. Luke McCaffrey. Ray Lewis, T. Suggs out of 225. 2 all-timers for the Ravens. The legend auto is a Jason Taylor. Wow. Jason Taylor, number 99 for the Dolphins. Jermaine Burton and Troy Franklin on the back. Yeah, Grandmama. You remember Grandmama? That's the other LJ. All right, good box for the Dolphins. Got a couple more autos, including a Hall of Famer, Big Lad McConkey. Of course, the primetime team's coming through. Even though there was 4 of them tonight. Joe Burrow will be out at least 3 months. He's not going to be at the Lions game. Man, we were supposed to go to that game. All right, Origins. The newest release. Let's see what we can find in here. Origins been pretty good to us this year. Do we got another 1 of 1 in this break? Come on, baby. J.J. McCarthy expected to miss 2 to 4 weeks. What the F? Drew Brees. R.J. Harvey is our RPA. That's a nice one. 53 out of 75. Jumbo patch. Bronco orange. Look at that. Congratulations, R.J. Harvey. Undrafted about Shedeur if not for his dad. Mason Graham out of 75. Nice orange ink for the Brownies. Colston Loveland is our patch, and it's juicy out of 199. 3-color patch. Behind it is gold. Trevor Etienne. There you go. Gold Carolina. 6 out of 10. It's a nice rookie there. Devontae Adams in his new uni. That is out of 149. And Shadur on the back, ready to throw the ball at least 20 yards downfield. Don't listen to Ryan. Charlotte Hornets, great before New Orleans and Pelicans and Bobcats and Hurricanes. Yes. Yeah, the Atlanta Thrashers. Yeah, the South, they you know, the only thing that sticks out there is college football. You know what I mean? That's everything else is iffy. I guess NFL, NASCAR, right? NASCAR. All right, guys. We'll save the recap. Let's do the last two things of the break. We'll save the recap for the end. I don't know if that's the right play or not, but that's what we're gonna do. All right. Let's do the football next. Thank you guys again for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Kind of a weird night, but you guys stuck it out. Made it a fun night for me. Hope you enjoyed the cards. Now for some memorabilia. First, the football. All right, congratulations. I always like to guess first before I look at the tag. It is a Duke, and it's Cooper Kupp. There we go. That one is going to Seattle. We're going to do it right this time. Cooper Kupp, Seattle ball. Current team. There you go. Cooper in the building. We saw the Puka Nacua have number 12 on it, so I definitely know where that one. I'm going to put that one with the right spot. Who's got Seattle in this break? Where's the tag? There you go. All right. And the helmet. The last box of the break. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Pretty low on helmets. We got some mini helmets coming in. We got Eminent coming in for football as well. Some more good stuff from UnderWraps, the gift that keeps on giving. These UnderWraps stuff is loaded with rookies, vets, great players. Let's see what we got in this one. All right, box out of the way. Congratulations. Is that a Cleveland Brown? It is. Cleveland Brown, Nick Chubb, number 24. That's a primetime hit. Nick Chubb played tonight and had a touchdown and looked good doing it. Nick Chubb, Cleveland Brown, autograph helmet. That is cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a Cleveland Brown helmet before. Number 24, Nick Chubby Chubb. Love checking out those international blasters. Bidding tomorrow. Cool, Gafford. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, you try something new. I always like opening them. I told you guys, they show really good. You get all the rookies. You're not going to get skunked. A lot of numbered cards. Quality. It's pretty good. There's not, you usually don't get peeling and stuff on Origins, knock on wood, but hell yeah. The Cleveland Brownies. Poor Nick Chubb didn't even get to play with Shadur, man. They kicked him out of Cleveland. I'm sure he would have loved it. All right, let me do a recap, guys. Get you guys on your way tonight. It's only 2 in the morning. All right, recap for break 52. Scatterbo, Tyler Scott auto, Johnny Brooks auto, Michael Pratt auto. Was that 3 on cards? Yeah. 3 on cards. They weren't very good, but Brendan Rice, J.J. Silver, Bo Nix silver. The Staubach out of 30. The Goff out of 25. Come on, camera. You got to love that one. There you go. Hey, how do you not love that one? Brock Bowers, Bucky, silver on-card autograph. There's the ETN out of 10. Trevor ETN, rookie for Carolina. Mason Graham, team color. Browns had themselves a break. Look at that. Number 5 pick, on-card auto. RJ Harvey RPA. Jason Taylor auto. Larry Johnson auto. Ladd McConkey auto. Trey Benson auto. The Michael Penix out of 49 RPA. Rising Rookies dual autographs blue. You can't read it, but I can. Drake May out of 49. The Shadur on card. Pen Pal. The Omarion Hampton rookie. Travion Henderson. Ferguson rookie auto. And one-touch cards. We got Panini 2 this year. Panini 1-in-1. We got Cade Stover, day 1 auto. And an Alex Highsmith Steelers. Then we got the Randy Moss Monarchs. And then the Steelers 1-of-1. Caleb Johnson. 1-of-1 rookie auto. Turn of the century. Cracked ice, I would call it. Steelin' Nation. All right, you guys have a great night. We'll be back again tomorrow night. Hopefully everybody will be well rested. Hopefully you won your league this week. Hopefully you enjoyed the new Origins. We'll have Don Russ later on in the week. And some new sets coming out here early October. So football will be back real soon. Kind of like the biggest downtime every year is like the first 3 weeks of the season when everybody's watching their team, betting on their team. It's like that's when Panini puts out the least amount of cards or something. So it's kind of weird, but we'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's breaks. Until next time, peace.